Hey guys, what's up? My name's Andrew Soto. I'm owner and operator of Butter's BBQ, and today we're going to take you through a little tour of our shop. Right here is our menu. We have our meats per pound. Our specials of the day are usually on the left, and then everything else kind of plates, sandwiches, sides in the middle, and then our family packs. These are really popular. And this is where you actually order. Shout out Robert Sierra. Yeah, so you get to see your food cut right before you. It's kind of a cool thing because you get to choose the cuts you want, whether that be lean or moist or which part of the ribs or what, basically anything. You get to see it. So if you don't like it, we don't have to serve it. You get your sides and your fixings down right here, and then this is where you pay. And then we have pretty much open seating. We got this side of dining, and then we have another side over here for a little bit more dining.
What's the seating capacity?
I don't know, but if I had to guess, I don't know, like 70, 75 maybe. This is our first smoker that we had built when we first opened up in 2017. We kind of scoured all the parts ourselves from like Craigslist and a few family members, and basically had a welder or two welders put it together and build the cage around it. It's a really good cooker. It's by far my favorite. I think personally that the 500s they just run and they keep a more even heat. I just prefer them better. They're easier to operate than the 1,000 gallons. They take a little bit more maintenance. I really like this one. It's got the table in the back. So we do our wrapping, any other type of work, trimming if we need to. But you got the dampener, the reducer. I think that helps pull, keep it efficient. But this is my favorite smoker probably ever. I'll put this one up against any one in Texas barbecue, and it's super well seasoned. We got the ribs going for today. And, yeah. And here we got the big boy. We didn't really name it. I didn't name the pits, honestly. But this is our 1,000 gallon. We use this one primarily for brisket cooks, larger cooks, but mainly for brisket. It's made by Primitive Pits. They're out of Georgia. Pretty sure most people are familiar with them. It's basically the same design type smoker than with the 500, just double the capacity. It is a little wider, I think by 2 inches. Like I said, these are very good, efficient cookers. These 1,000 gallons, they just take a little bit more babysitting, I guess is the right word. You gotta get to them a little more often to make sure you're maintaining that even temp. Yeah, we got some briskets. Usually got a nice bark on them so far. We probably let them go a few more hours before we put a wrap on them. What's up, guys? This is our pretty much our full menu here. Starting off with our prime brisket. That's the breadwinner right there. That's why most people come out here. It's our best seller by far. My favorite personally is going to be the pork ribs. They're very savory with the sweet kind of finish to them. Really good. Do not skip those. Our house links. We have a regular, but this one is the jalapeno cheddar. Another, local favorite. Very mild as well. We took all the seeds out. And then we got our turkey breast, all white meat, very tender, very high protein, very underrated as well. Definitely give that one a try. It's a good alternative to chicken if you like barbecue chicken. Our sides are all homemade as well. We got our potato salad. It's kind of a mustard mayo base. Street corn, top with tahini and some cilantro, borracho beans, and then our Spanish rice. That's a favorite right there. That's really good. We do that when we when we feel like it, I guess. And then our house-made pickles, onions, those kind of things. Finish out with some Martin's potato rolls. Hope you guys enjoy. What sides for the plate? Same sides?
Yes, sir.
Potato salad, beans for a mini, and a plate right there. Yeah, and a mini. Well, thank you guys for taking the virtual tour with us. Thank you, Ben, for coming out and shooting. Kevin as well from Kevin's Barbecue Joints. He kind of put the whole thing together, so I appreciate you guys for putting the sort of spotlight on us, even for a little bit, to make people aware of who we are, what we do, how we operate, especially in this industry. It is pretty interesting, I feel. But thank you guys for watching, and if you ever want to come visit, we're in Sinton, Texas. We're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, each weekend, just the weekends until sellout. So if you ever like to visit us, come check us out sometime. I think you guys will like it.